If it's something you do once every 2 years, sure, do it by hand. But if it's something you do once a week and it takes you 20 minutes, well, then spend 4 hours automating it, because trust me, you're going to pay dividends to yourself quickly. And that's not in the scope of creativity, right? Automation of the boring stuff is the best thing in the world you can do. And I think I do follow that kind of credo of everybody can code. You just haven't tried yet, and if you get into it, if you like solving puzzles, that's what every day is when you start to work about that. And that's it. Writing code is automation. That's what it is. It doesn't matter what the code is doing. What you're doing is saying, this is a task that if I did it by hand would be tedious. Yeah. And if it's something you do once every 2 years, sure, do it by hand. But if it's something you do once a week and it takes you 20 minutes, well, then spend 4 hours automating it, because trust me, you're going to pay dividends to yourself quickly. And that's not in the scope of creativity, right? Hey, I'm cutting together an interview and it's a long cut and I just need to know when the people are talking, right? If I don't have a tool that can kind of pull out transcripts or allow me to make time-based notes from somebody else, well, I'm spending time that I could be actually paying attention to the context of what the person is saying, using my ape brain to, juxtapose the words and put together something of interest. Instead, I'm just looking for the spot where, the camera is actually pointed at something interesting and not the cut scenes or the dead scenes or is my mic on, or, all that sort of stuff. So there's so much opportunity to eliminate the pain points through organization first and then automation second. You can't really automate well without organization, as well. You guys well know with your process, right? Like building the framework first allowed you to scale at the scale you're doing. That's information collection. And then you could get back to the point of actually saying, okay, we got to do these 3 things. And then once those are done, we got to do these 5 things. And then once those are done, we got to do this. You build that pipeline that has nothing to do with the creative aspect in each one of those columns, inside your framework. And if you can cut the time between those in the columns, then you can scale up even faster.